What's up, squad? Back with another video. Y'all seeing the title is going down. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for me, please. Let's check it out. So look, I do have to say that I apologize too. I didn't. In fact, I wasn't. I didn't put out a video yesterday, obviously. For the simple fact, usually on Sundays, we have family time. My parents come over, siblings, stuff like that. Chris' siblings, or sibling. One of her siblings came over and, just watch the movie, dinner, popcorn, all of that. And didn't really have any time. 'Cause y'all know I do my videos pretty late. It's 12 in the morning right now. Scheduled to drop 12 p.m., 1 p.m. every day, Eastern time. So stay tuned. But I seen this and I was like, bruh, it's time to lock in. It's definitely time to lock in. So multiple explosives found in a Tesla showroom in Texas as threats against Elon Musk continue, which is absolutely insane. It's absolutely sad and pretty crazy. This is from Ian on X. This is getting completely out of hand. Someone rigged a Tesla showroom in Texas with multiple explosives. Can't really say too much. You got to watch what you say on here. Says it is unclear who planted these devices, and no arrest so far has been made. Police are currently investigating this incident, which comes after disturbing number of Teslas that has been vandalized, burned, and targeted in attacks in recent weeks, which is pretty crazy, pretty scary off bat. So I did a little bit more digging, and as I was doing different things and seeing different things, I came across, different things. This is Bomb Squad on a scene at the Tesla dealership in Austin, Texas, where this incident happened. Which is pretty crazy. It is pretty sad that people are literally got so much hate for Elon Musk to where they think it's okay to. The crazy thing is this isn't hurting him. You know what I mean? This isn't something. They're not doing nothing but hurting themselves. I'm gonna say that they're not doing nothing but hurting themselves. Obviously, these Teslas, they have cameras. As y'all see, I'm pretty sure 7 to 10 cameras on these Tesla cars. And as y'all can see around the building, they have cameras. So I'm sure there will be plenty more information on this in Austin, Texas. But what came across, which is pretty crazy, is that Jasmine Crockett
to say that I have never
is
just
pretty
in case
much,
the slow.
See, even on video, she don't know how to stop running her mouth. I mean, even on video, bro, it's a video, and ain't learned yet how to stop running her mouth. I'm telling y'all. So it says Jasmine Crockett is panicking following her recent call for violence against Elon Musk, which is absolutely insane. A lot of people are calling for her arrest.
Just in case the slow people listening decide to click this up later, I just want to say that I have never promoted violence whatsoever. Yet I've also never made excuse for those violent actors such as the ones on January 6th. So Pam Bondi, if you have an issue with terrorism, maybe you should talk to your boss about locking back up those guys that he let out that participated in January.
So what it sounds like to me, obviously trying to talk crazy to Pam Bondi right now, which is absolutely the wrong thing to do. But looking in is that now is more so of excuses on her actions on what
on
she
March
did.
29th, it's my birthday, and all I want to see happen on my birthday is for Elon to be taken down. Yes. Listen,
crazy.
I have learned as I serve on the DOJ oversight committee that there is only one language that the people that are in charge understand right now, and that language is money. And so I've been so proud to see us organized behind a cause because.
And y'all hear what she said. I'm not playing this whole video. This video is 4 minutes of her talking. Absolutely very disrespectful, and I do not like the way she talks. They have a website called TeslaTakedown.com, which I'm sure many of you will not be looking into, but that's where the rest of this video is for the people that always talk crazy to me, saying, oh, you stopped the video, you paused the video, this, that, and the other. I want to mainly show y'all how disrespectful, how nasty.
On March 29th, it's my birthday, and all I want to see happen on my birthday is for Elon to be taken down. Yes.
I'm telling y'all, it's absolutely disgusting. And you hear it from a lot of people. You definitely hear it from a lot of people, especially when it comes to the view as well. I've seen so many people talk, and act this way. And I feel like there does need to be consequences. I'm telling y'all, because this is absolutely
promoted
crazy.
Violence.
Look at her. She just talks when she would just stop. You know what I mean? I'm not present. I'm literally just. I'm telling y'all, bro. It is sick. So right here, this is a Libs TikTok. Jasmine Crockett says, this is towards Ted Cruz. This just goes to show y'all of how violent a person can be and how disrespectful and nasty a person can be. Check it out.
You punch. I think you punch. I think you're okay with you okay with punching. I think and I love Colin, and I think towards the end he started to punch a little harder. But it's Ted Cruz. I mean, this dude has to be knocked over the head hard, right? There is no niceties with him. At all. You go clean off on him, right?
And I'm telling y'all, this isn't, like I said, this isn't the first time obviously coming out of her mouth to hate. And I'm telling y'all, something has to be done. Something will, I know for a fact something will be done. And she won't get away with the things that obviously she's doing. It's absolutely disgusting, y'all. I'm telling y'all, it's absolutely disgusting. Let's check out what Pam Bondi has to say.
This is domestic terrorism. And Maria, now you have this Congresswoman Crockett who is calling for attacks on Elon Musk on her birthday. Let's take him out on my birthday, she says. And yet she turns and says, oh, I'm not calling for violence. Well, she is an elected public official. And so she needs to tread very carefully because nothing will happen to Elon Musk. And we're going to fight to protect all of the Tesla owners throughout this country, and it's this basic safety. Once again, domestic terrorism is going to come to a stop in our country.
And y'all want to know the crazy thing about this whole situation of what we talking about right now is that a lot of the left own these Tesla cars. A lot of people aren't realizing that and aren't seeing that, but I'm here to tell y'all that when it comes to these Tesla cars, telling y'all is a lot of the left that are owning these that has these cars. I'm not even gonna lie, that have these cars. And I'm not even gonna lie to is this people who have these cars, they are not, I feel like a lot of them aren't even political. They don't even, especially obviously probably now they know what's going on. I feel like it's everywhere now to what people are doing. And on top of that, I feel like it is everywhere, but I feel like a lot of people also don't pay as much attention to, how serious it is and how strong it's moving, when it's coming to, people destroying these cars and people doing, we literally just, I read y'all something of explosives found in a Tesla showroom in Texas. So I feel like that just goes to show you on how much, it is absolutely insane. And I feel like I said, a lot of people aren't, that you have a lot of people that aren't actually paying attention, but these people that own these Tesla cars, they obviously are saying, different things that's happening. And it's pretty sad. You know what I mean? Like I said, it's a lot of people that don't know really what's going on. And there's people obviously that do know what's going on, but at the same time, it just gets to when is it going to chill out? When is it going to calm down? The simple fact of people not messing with these cars and not, because it's a lot of people, I'm telling y'all, that really just having a car to have a car. You know what I mean? Because they like the car. Because and I feel like it's I don't know, y'all. It's absolutely sad. It is absolutely sad on how bad and how sick people can be over the hatred of Elon Musk. I'm telling y'all, bro, having all the energy. And my thing is that people have all this energy to do that. It's a million things that you can do positive. You know what I mean? Positive in the world. But you rather destroy cars. Vandalizing, I'm telling y'all, bro, it's absolutely sad. But y'all hear from
29th, it's my birthday. And all I want to see happen on my birthday is for Elon to be taken down. Yes.
And they even made a website of taking Elon Musk, saying they want to take Elon Musk down. No more Elon. That is how sick and how nasty. From what I've seen, there's a website.
On March 29th, it's my birthday.
Tesla takedown. Bro, like, y'all, like, it's never that serious, bro. It is never that serious. Check out more from Pam
about
Bondi,
Elon,
y'all.
she said, well, I didn't mean violence, but, however, your words have consequences. And what happened after she said that about Elon Musk? She's a Texan in her own home state. After she said that, this morning, 3 explosive devices were found in Austin, Texas.
Pretty crazy.
So she needs to unequivocally denounce the violence. She must apologize immediately, not only to all Texans, but to our country, to the American shareholders of Tesla, because she is promoting violence. And then you showed the clip of what she said about Senator Cruz. I believe she.
Y'all don't find none of that insane and none of that like oddly weird that she says these things. Her being, I'm pretty sure, if I'm mistaken, that's what Pam Bondi just said, where Jasmine is from, right? I want to make sure I don't want a lot of y'all. I put in Cricket, Jasmine Cricket. Says here, where's she? Let's see here. Says she's so in Houston, but she was born in St. Louis. Let me see what part. So Dallas. So she's in Dallas, I'm guessing. But her being a Texan and that happening in Austin, I find that absolutely odd. I find it very weird. I don't know about y'all, but I mean, it just coincidence you saying that you want to do this and you want to do that, and I don't know, y'all. That's pretty wild to me.
Senator Cruz. I believe she probably will be censured by Congress for saying that. You know, people don't learn. She's using her public persona, her public platform to increase her followers, to increase her significance, and she is threatening lives, safety. You know, when she did this at Tesla, Sean, people's lives are in danger. This is America. We're in a free country. And she's yet encouraging this violence in our country. Think of all the lives that could have been jeopardized in Texas just today by her words and what she's done. But she didn't stop with that. She continued on with Senator Cruz. She has to apologize immediately and denounce the violence.
Definitely. And I agree. I absolutely agree. Just you know, looking at the simple fact of what didn't happen, especially with those explosives being at that showroom. Absolutely, it all starts with that, though. You know what I mean? Believe it or not, I definitely feel like it's something weird going on and something very odd. You know what I mean? And on top of that, I just look at the simple fact that something definitely does need to happen. I feel like we passed apologies. Me personally, I definitely feel like we passed apologies. I feel like it's something that is, you know, it's obviously the principle, but then again, Jasmine Crockett is looking at the fact that this is going to get her followers. This is going to get, I'm telling y'all, it is not. It's giving her the wrong following, and very, very sick people. I'm telling you. To end this video out, seeing this clip and I had to play it, y'all, check out Judge Joe Brown.
Jasmine Crockett is an idiot. She's got that wig weave in her head and those barn door eyelashes that make me think she's going to play helicopter if she flaps too rapidly and start moving up in the air a little bit. And frankly, the woman has no common sense.
Y'all heard it. Judge Joe Brown. I'm telling y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Definitely appreciate y'all. Much love, everybody. Comment down below what y'all think about this, and stay tuned for the next video dropping today. Catch y'all next one.